What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube videos, and in this YouTube video I am going to be playing Water Outputs. Now, my aunt is gone, so this video will end either when my computer battery dies or when they get back. So yeah.
I said, I'll take the power and catch you.
Presley Ridge provides kids and families with hope and support through life's challenges. We need.
Alright, well, obviously Johnny Depp's on this list because show his face. Who else do we think is going to be on this list? I feel like there's a lot of pro athletes that went pro in John Wick and rappers. It's going to be rappers and sports players. Like NBA, NFL, baseball. I feel like 100% MLB. Nicolas Cage is pro. Isn't Nicolas Cage a dominant actor? The pink sauce lady.
360 grand a year on wine bottles. What? Johnny Depp was spending 360 grand a year on wine bottles.
Yo, no way. 360K a year on wine is crazy. And not only does he have to be slugging back wine, he's got to be buying fucking 10K bottles.
So Nicolas Cage's bankruptcy included 9 Rolls Royces and his own.
What? Why? I don't understand the purpose of having more than one.
Private island. However, there are a few active bankruptcies stranger than Kim Bassinger's, who thought it was smart to pay $20 million for an entire country town. Russellton, Georgia had only 2 shops and 500 local residents, one of which describing the town by stating breading chicken is about the most exciting thing to do around here, which made the reason for Kim's purchase even more stupid. She planned on turning the town into a Hollywood tourist attraction by building a major film and recording studio with the added bonus of a theme park.
A theme park in the middle of nowhere? I was going to say maybe you buy that when you resell. Because I know there's a lot of famous rich people that buy property in Montana and Wyoming and Nebraska and places where it's just land. Because those are the places that people want to have because it's just nature-y and it's not built cities.
And shopping centres. At a time when Brazelton's economic conditions were so atrocious, another local resident stated, if we talk about the economy, everybody gets depressed. Given the real Hollywood was on the other side of the country, it's no surprise that the project to resell the town for $4.3 million, locking in a $15.7 million loss, and the alienation of her entire family who also moved into the project. The stress from the town's failure then caused Kim to pull out of the movie she was starring in.
Who is Kim Bassett? I've never heard of this woman in my life.
Only the producers to successfully sue her for $8.9 million, which Kim couldn't pay.
You had to declare bankruptcy. You made everything and you lost it. Lost everything. Every single thing.
But at least Kim Bassinger still had her freedom, as Wesley Snipes' bankruptcy was so brutal, it also put him in prison. He earned over $50 million from a range of different roles, although despite Burgess losing... as well as mansions in both Florida and New Jersey. Wesley refused.
Oh my God, see that's your problem there, man. You're buying a mansion in New Jersey.
He lodged a single tax return over a 7-year period and was therefore ordered to pay the IRS $23.5 million. Wesley tried to wiggle his way out of paying by making the strange claim that he was a non-resident alien of the United States.
God, thank God Twitch streamers don't have to pay taxes, am I right, Chad?
From there.
He knew he had to pay the taxes. He was just trying to find ways to avoid them.
Although things got a whole lot weirder when Snipes declared he had no taxable U.S. income, making the IRS Form 1040 absolutely the wrong form for me to file. He also claimed taxes withheld with stolen funds.
Nah, the one thing I'm gonna say, okay, this is just stupid. The one thing I'm gonna say though is why the hell in the United States we have to figure out how much we owe and the government won't tell us, only to come and gab at us if we pay the wrong amount. I don't understand that. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to fucking figure out what I owe. And then a year later they'll be like, no, you're actually a little bit off. And then they bitch at you. TurboTax dollars? No. I'm not, yeah, TurboTax, whatever. You can
Crusades people to terrorize, enslave,
Somebody just said one in 10. About an hour.
rape or pillage taxpayers. Although confronting the IRS was a very stupid strategy, as Wesley was immediately charged with 6 counts of willfully failing to file federal income tax returns, for which he was
And Wesley spent 3 years behind bars for not paying $28 million in taxes.
I still hadn't paid $1 toward his tax bill, and we tried to
Oh,
say
you still have to pay it? I thought it was like you're going to spend 3 years in prison, and it's like, okay, you don't got to pay it.
a $5 million debt, but instead offering the IRS $842,000, which they understandably rejected.
Bargain with the IRS. I think I give you $1. Bet you I was 20 for it.
Rejected. Wesley then tried arguing economic hardship, but the court said no to that too, instead dropping his tax bill to $5.5 million, which it seems he hasn't paid either. Avoiding a tax bill for 15 years might almost make him a genius. However, when Heidi Montag put through $10 million, there was zero.
I'm even thirsty here. Maybe I had some flavored water, something to make it, more interesting. Oh my god. Is that an arrow bottle? I also have a bottle here already prepared, silver one. Iced tea peach, really simple chapter. The other day, a little pod, I believe it's called, slide that on. Now it's on, pull it up, now it's on. Get a little taste of iced tea peach. Where do I get it? Oh, now we'll transition into the actual app. Thanks for that transition, Pete. Arrow is honestly, I use it every stream now since I got it. Steel bottles actually made me drinking water really cool. Ads later.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Foxtrot Sierra, Charlie, and put back to group.
They have a million flavors, and we want to put on the flavor that you're going to get through your whole factory system. It's honestly pretty cool how that actually works. Just looking up, they have 15 different flavors. All of them are 0 calories because it's air. Try it out in the description. Check out Air Up. Get a bottle, get some flavor pods, see which one's your favorite. Thank you to Air Up for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it.
In the Hills, Big Brother and I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of
Big Brother Fire Show used to be a South back.
Yeah, although when these types of shows completely disappeared, Heidi instead began recording music, spending $2 million on her very
Like
first.
every other influencer ever. Oh, maybe I could be a good singer. Oh, maybe I could not.
Engine 6755, line up, and wait runway 24.
It's that mascot by is that Wisconsin? Where's WR? That's Wisconsin, right? That's Wisconsin.
Upon approach, the male students are died. Now, the male was identified as 45 to holster.
Dude, that's crazy. They literally drop names in like police videos. Like police rappers drop videos. Oh yeah, no, this is Andrew Wilson from Wyoming, Wisconsin.
You having some issues with the vehicle?
Yeah, what's going on?
Won't start up. What's wrong with it?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No.
Hold on, wait, step over here.
But he's so drunk that he can't figure out how to start the car. Well, you see here, it's a push to start. You have to push the button to get it going.
The deputy observed his poor balance, slurred speech, bloodshot eyes.
Officer, I'm going to keep it real with you. One of my friends last week, and he gave me a nerve stroke, and he told me that it was a regular nerve stroke because it's my favorite candy. And I'm gonna be real. It was a 400 milligram edible. I'm like half in it right now, officer. I can barely function right now. And why don't you do this?
Right. Right, so you're slurring your speech, you're stumbling a little bit. Are you safe to drive it?
No, say, I don't know what you're talking about, officer.
Right.
I just don't know if it's going on with you.
Mind if I try starting it up?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, sure.
I thought he was gonna start it off rip. If he started that shit off rip, oh my god, that would have been disaster. Yo, cop pulls you over, put the car parked, punch the shit out of the dashboard. Just fucking break the car. And officer, my car won't start. Are you drunk driving? No. My car won't start. I mean, test it out, man. Just fucking break your car.
What happened when you parked here?
Well, I did park here, like I hit the stop sign,
Yeah.
I was getting ready to turn, and then I just lost power.
Where's your problem? There's something wrong with your transmission because it's apart.
I tell the officer to fuck off. I'd say, sir, I'm a monster. Please get the fuck out of my face with that backpack flashlight. You tried to start my car after the tape start. Leave me alone. I was going to turn him, running away from the cop and grabbing the gun. I forgot about the title. I was watching the video. How the hell is this going to fucking introduce in the back? Fucking 3 minutes without a hat. And that's going to take place. It's probably going to be, hey, can I clap the lights? And then he's going to push back. In terms of different breathalyzer, this is not like without anything wrong.
They're on the corner. Here's what I mean. When the deputy assistant was a vehicle off the road, detected an odor of marijuana from the car.
I've smoked before, there should be any weed in the car.
So I'd say by all means, if you didn't have weed in the car, wouldn't your first thing be to check? That's what I would say. If a cop pulled me over and I had no weed in my car, and it smells like weed, I'd say, to check the car. I would say, take a look in the car. There is no weed. So I would say this, because the video, it's not going to be in the video. I would say Nolan from Mr. Beast in the Mr. Beast video that I was in that's not out yet. And he talked to a cop that was like helping like facilitate the area and like the amount of people and shit. And Nolan was like, can I hold your gun? And like put his hand out. And I was like, wow, if that guy didn't know you, that would have been so bad. He's like, can I hold your gun? And put his hand out. I was like, I started a second YouTube channel. Good evening. My mom's real estate, yes. So that means sales for the chat. The 15-minute video, I have yet to watch it. But we're going to see if we can get the video.
7511, and wait runway 24.
Guys, as well.
Yes, I just looked at people who don't follow up. Follow.
You know what's crazy too? This is one of my editors that I've never heard before. This is the first time I've heard it before. It's like maybe 10 words a minute, dude. Holy. How do you type that slow when you staring at the keys? So you didn't capitalize the K. Oh my god. This is agonizing. I'm literally about to do my test. This is agonizing. Yeah. Oh my god, look up. Oh my god. Yeah, this don't count. This don't count as part of the video, right? This don't count as part of the video, right? Nah, that's not part of the video. This is the intro. This is the intro. This is the intro. Nah, that's the intro. That will count. That will count. See that part of the video? If you don't laugh, like that has 1,000 pages. No, does that laugh? No, that laugh don't count. That laugh doesn't count. This is where it starts. This is where it starts. That laugh doesn't count, right? I gotta get those laughs. No, that's 100 out of 1,000. This is 100K. 100K video. But why did I say 1,000? Alright, now we get it. Dead. Before I even start, if I watched this video and I wasn't trying not to laugh, it's much easier than when you're trying to laugh. Am I wrong? If you're watching the video and you're not trying, if you're just watching it, it's way less funny than when you're trying to not laugh. I'm only going to be looking about dead babies and dead puppies and sadness and fault marks and all this funny. Are smirks allowed? Are smirks allowed? Yes or no? Right. We're about to go. Dude, I'm like already smiling because I know something pretty awesome. Smiles are allowed. Smiles are allowed. Damn it. I think you dropped it. Oh. 15 balls. I'm not going to laugh. I'm getting it. Is that a hot bar? Yeah, that's right here. Yeah, there's the slide. Wow. And he ran into a hot bar, but he actually put his lights on.
CSA Line 3869, line up, and wait runway 24.
Captain, for eating monkeys? Yes, you do. With the proper intentions? I think.
Sitting in a field in the shop to Ethiopia, part of the wreckage of Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, which crashed on March 10, 2019. 157 people died. This was just a few months after another flight, Lion Air 610, crashed in Indonesia and killed 189 people. These two flights were operating the same plane.
Lot 3389ers, line up and wait runway 24.
Did you know that Christopher Nolan crashed a real 747 for a movie? Here's why. While filming the movie Tenet, the plane crash scene was initially meant to be a combination of CGI and miniature models, but shortly before filming started, the plan changed. Firstly, Nolan is very vocal about preferring practical effects over CGI, but more interestingly, it was determined that it would be more cost-effective to use a real 747 over the alternative, considering the scene was filmed right next to a plane graveyard. So next time you watch Tenet, remember that you're watching a real 747 crash. Did you know?
Actual question. When JoJo performs, she has like 2 new singles. Does she also prefer purple? Does she also prefer? Does she also perform her own? Stop that.
So I like Roblox Studio music. It sounds like bait. I like to just like tool around in it. I can't code at all. I can make like, I'm gonna make something crazy. Now when I press F8, it should do random number. Fuck, okay. So, I tend to use AI for a lot of it on Shane. How else am I gonna code that? I don't do that. I'm gonna go on math. This is a modded version of Roblox. I made these plates, it's better than all the other ones. So I want to add something to the Roblox, suggest something, and I can do that. It can be kind of just guesses what you're gonna put. Recommending code that doesn't exist. It sucks. But it also works for comments. Let's see if it'll like out into one mod name is server script and I am the back. Here's where like jokes get weird. I don't know if it's brand off, but like I mean favorite languages. Well, say it has it in FO. Like I'm gonna close out the best game on Roblox. Classic basically. The age of consent should be. I am not accepting that. Wait. Trash versus garbage, dude? What are we talking about? Dude, that is underage. Oh my, well, you know, maybe the trash, not bad if this wasn't like right above it. I wish that age of consent was ERD of 12 to 12. Okay, he's 12, 13 as I think the age of consent should be. Okay, getting somewhere. I don't like where we are right now, but age of consent here is okay. Right back down. Someone make a graph of this shit. Okay, so obviously I kind of gave that one, but what if I just keep adding? And I like it. Obviously, I kind of made it right there. That PEDOP. Can't really add anything else except for Kyle. But then they kind of just like, I kind of gave them the alley. Not that I wanted to. The age of consent in Britain should be 16, not 13. I don't think it's 13. I'm like 80% sure here. No, he wasn't. It's dorky game. Alright, I don't think they like me back. I really hope not, AI. Hell yeah, it's laughing. Okay. Bye.
I gotta do something. Because this house, bro, like, I was going through everything yesterday, and I was having, like, a fucking nexus, like, I just want to take you guys through what happened yesterday, all right? So as soon as I end my stream, I do the usual. I go outside, I go for a walk, and I'm just walking around doing stuff, exercising a little bit. I come back in the house and I realize, oh my God, this house smells like fucking shit. And so, not shit. I wish it smelled like shit. It'd be better than it smelling like a dead animal. And so it smells like fucking garbage. And so I go to my dad's house and I'm like complaining to him about it for like a fucking hour. And then I finally go and I come back home, I eat my food, and I play Tainted Grail Avalon, which honestly, the world in that game is cleaner than my fucking house. And then I fall asleep on the floor. I wake up at about 4 in the morning, and I realize that the only thing that I can taste and smell is dead animal. And so I'm like, this is 4 in the fucking morning. So I go downstairs, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I can't even go to fucking sleep because of this fucking smell. And so it's bothering me so much, so fucking nasty. So I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, fuck this. It's 4:30 in the morning, by the way. 4:20, 4:10 in the morning. I get up, I put on my clothes, and I go into the fucking attic. And I'm in that fucking attic. This is the attic, by the way, I fell through the ceiling here. I'm in the attic. It's 4:20 in the morning, right? I'm not even kidding. Going through this shit, trying to find this fucking animal. And I'm literally, and I'm there for an hour and a half. And it's so bad, I'm sweaty. I'm fucking like there's dirt all over me. And at the end of it, it was so bad. This is how you know it's desperate, okay? This is how you know it's really, really serious. I took a shower. Like, I had to take a fucking shower. Like, it was so fucking disgusting. And so I went, I took a shower, and then I finally went to sleep. Oh, actually, after that, I went and I got orange citrus spray, and I sprayed it all around the house. So now it smells like an orange rat died. Which is slightly better, right? And that's it. And then I did not find it. I made literally zero progress. Fucking zero progress. And then I messaged somebody and I'm like, listen, we gotta get this done. Somebody's something's gotta happen here, or I'm gonna fucking die. Like, that's it, man. And so anyway, so my dad is even saying, he's like, you've got a moldy carpet, you've got mold all over the house, you were sleeping with moldy pillows, you've got dirt everywhere, there's like a fucking bugs, there's the dead animals, everything. He's like, I don't know how you're alive, like, I don't know how you're breathing, how are you able to breathe? And I'm gonna be honest, it's been difficult the past day or so. So I'm trying to get this shit solved, man. I really am. I'm losing my fucking mind, man. I'm losing my goddamn fucking mind. And so yes, no mere mortal. And and to be honest, like after all of this, I still wake up and I still go live. So whenever I hear some pussy ass bitch, some crying baby back bitch screaming, oh, it's so hard, I'm stressed out. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut up, pussy. Stop crying. Nobody wants to hear that shit. So yeah, do a fucking job. Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, we're still alive every fucking day. And anyway, not zero progress. Yeah. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I've been buried alive. I've been buried alive by shit. I've been so much shit fucking everywhere in this. I lose my fucking mind. Like everywhere in this house. My mom has like documents of 1995. I don't need a fucking document, a tax document from 1995. And so it's everywhere, and I'm actually losing it, boys. I'm actually losing it. I'm cracking out. The mold is getting in my brain. You okay? No, I'm not. I'll survive, okay? I want to let you guys know I'm a big boy, all right? Like, I said that in my voice crack. Very funny. I'm going to take a break because, as I said, my throat's fucked up. Everything that I eat and taste now tastes like a dead animal.
Guy Travel 1403, start up and push back through.
I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to tank it just like everything else, okay? Like, I've pulled my own fucking teeth out before. This is nothing. But at the same time, it's unpleasant. At this very moment, it's unpleasant. So yes, today is the day that if you make any annoying comment in chat, for anything, you're getting banned. All right? I just want to let you know right now. That's what's going to happen. You're even slightly fucking annoying, getting banned. And that's it. So that, yeah, today is not the fucking day. If Bloodborne doesn't come out today for PC, I'm out. Let's not even talk about that, all right? Do you have crawl space under your house? No, I do not. And, no, I don't. And, so yeah, get Airbnb on contractors to send about up on Blighttown. There is a high probability that if, oh, actually, no. I have created a fork in the road. If there is asbestos,
I've been sick as hell. Let's watch the beans.
But this is your super.
What the Reminder that Autistic Jaw is beautiful. Autistic Jaw is the most unadulterated jaw in the world. I came up with a brand new fucking accent. Yo, write that down. Chat, write that down.
Give me the blunt, man. If you gonna give it to me, give me the blunt. Why you got that?
Bro, he's sweating for it all the time.
This sweat.
Oh boy. He stole that little John from his mama. Oh. That's cold, bro. How's that cold? Hey, you know what? Even dudes in the hood can be softies. Oh, he's gonna flip that all over his freaking floor, bro.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyway.
The journey is the part that you usually remember anyway. It's all special at the same time. You're one. Yo, hey fella, what you gonna do, bro? What is the 720, the 360? You winding up? A 180? Ah, what the fuck? That's me and Quad. You son of a bitch, suck my It's smack you in the back of the head, bro. I'd choke you from the back if you know what I mean. No, fuck you. Your mom's fucking $250,000 only insert this, you're Indian.
If you're from India.
Well, that is going to be the end of this tutorial, and bye.